How y'all doing out there? This is your man, Nico B. This is the Black Enterprise episode of the Black Effect. I want to get into it quickly, man. You know I don't want to waste time. I don't like to do that. All right. Why is it just seem like it's totally impossible to make good black films these days? Why does it seem like that? You want to know why? Why? Because it's always some element of wokeness in them. We're sick of that. You know, it's like you have to try to make these create these false narratives, stick on the same thing, man. If I see another slavery movie, I'll mess around and throw up. Man, we've seen more depictions of slavery coming up, man, than anything. Color Purple. These things why didn't you have more positive, why don't y'all try to stick to more positive things? And all of these black programs, the shows that's in, and I'm talking about mainstream things that's on like big networks. Now you have a few shows that still come on. I don't watch regular TV, so nobody really does. Nobody really watches regular TV, so you know, if you got House of Pain, it's all, and Tyler Perry shouldn't be having to create all of the content. You know, you should have more black people that you do have more talented black people that can create content. Jordan Peele has he needs to try to expand his range, man. Everything he does, again, has that woke element in it. It's always got the white boogeyman in it. That's his horror trope. You know how some movie directors and creators, they have they thing that they stick to. Some of them, they have zombies is something that, like George Romero or some zombies is his thing. Zombies is his villain that he uses for his horror. That's what he sticks to. Now, Jordan, what he sticks to is the white boogeyman. That's the villain in all of his movies. That's the horror element in all of his films. Or even in, and some of that stuff trickles down into even other things that he does. You don't want that to happen. And again, when you just think about it, what happened to the Fridays? What happened to the Boys in the Hoods? What happened to Higher Learnings, the Juices? These movies reflected what was going on today. See, the problem is these movies that come out now don't reflect what's actually going on today. When is the last? See, but I'm working on my own production, you know what I'm saying, company, and working on my own films. Like we could do whatever shoot any type of film you want right now, but you don't have, it's like it's taboo to talk about the real, like, whereas the movies a young black males just doing whereas the Juices, like young black males coming up in the environment, just normal young black males coming up in the environment. Where is that? Where is the Higher Learnings? You have some, Romeo is in a new movie. I'm going to check that out. I think it's called Wrath. Salute to him. I'll watch that with Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child. But again, this is a Tyler Perry film. Why are we just putting it all on Tyler Perry to just be the positive, because I don't agree with I don't agree with him 100%. Like I said, I'm not feeling the Medea. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the Medea concept. I'm not feeling a grown, even to this day, you still dressing up like a woman. That's not, anything that I'm with. That's not something I think should be pushed and promoted. Just being real, it's not even funny anymore. That same thing, like, it's been done. You've done it 1,000 times. Tyler Perry was selling, I remember when he first came out, when he was selling the DVDs in the African store, you can only find the DVDs he had in the mall, like in the African store, back when they had those stores in the mall. but he came a long way. And salute to him. But bro, you should be trying to work with other young black writers, and because y'all need some new ideas. John Singleton passed. You know, it's not many black directors, man, who can really, and black screenwriters and story writers who can really get it in, and who really wanna, and not afraid to tell the real stories, man. You know, because right now, just think, I want you to think right now, what was the last good black film that you saw? I just named you a few from the 90s, and in past time, I'll keep going. I'll give you some more. Waiting to Exhale, The In Line Between Love and Hate, um, um, man, How to Be a Player. Now you name me three that you've seen since in the last 5 years. Three good black films you've seen in the last 5 years. If you say Creed, I'ma smack you. Nah, just kidding. But seriously, name me three right now. Yeah, you can't do it. It's hard. I can't do it. Like, I'm gonna try to think. Like, there is no, we don't have a juice of this era. We don't have a New Jack City, and it ain't like you don't have a lot of crime and black on black crime not going on. And yes, you still have, the cops. You have police brutality going on, and that's been committed against black people in an overt rate, and more so than you could say, that because of the environment and the stereotypes and things, it causes a heightened sense in police and law enforcement, when they get a heightened sense of danger when they get around black folks, which could trickle down to normal black people. Yes. And you can reflect the element, and you do have some just knuckle dragging Neanderthal racist. You still have them around, but that's not the biggest element and the biggest threat. Like, and this is why I like Tales from the Hood, because the horror element in Tales from the Hood, it was an anthology. So they touched on everything. You had the one horror, and that's why I didn't like the new Tales from the Hood, because that just stuck on this woke bull crap, trying to Donald Trump want to be on look-alike on there. But the first Tales from the Hood, what I liked about that is the horror theme. There is the villain. There was the horror element in that first Tales from the Hood. Pardon me, I think I'm coming down with sinus infection or something. But that, all praise be to God, though. We'll work this out very soon. But the horror element of Tales from the Hood, the first one, was black on black violence. And giving you the reason why, the horrors of it, showing it to you in HD, or showing it to you like on the screen, so you could see. Because back then, when that movie came out, you didn't have YouTube like big, you didn't have streaming platforms where you could see stuff like that. You only saw it on the news in small pockets, but they showed you the big problem in our community that we face, and why you should stop that, and how much that's pretty much a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, I think, like I said, y'all black people who in Hollywood, the little small minute number of you directors and people like Tyler Perry, y'all need to link up with up and coming talented writers, screenwriters, directors, artists. Y'all need to link up with them, black ones, and Hispanic, whatever. It doesn't matter the color, but definitely link up with people who can. You need black folks to give you the element that's needed, which is the experience. You understand? So you need them. You need to link up with the up and coming prominent screenwriters and black people and helping to help you, man, and artists to help you out with your to create new breath hard hitting groundbreaking projects. Because what you're doing right now is the same old, same old. It's cash grab. We tired of y'all. Like, we tired of y'all niggas. Like, we see you cash grabbing. We see what you're doing, but we tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like these new black movies. Again, I can't name you. They don't have these iconic. Man, y'all know, I can all the way up until the third Friday. Like, you know, like these were iconic black films. Shout out to Ice Cube. Man, Ice Cube. You need to link with, you know, now that is a black man who creates good movies. You need to do some more and link up with some up and coming people, man. Holla at your boy, man. I got you covered, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need to do some things. Ice Cube, yes. Yeah, talented guy when it comes to that. Like, and I'm gonna leave it at this. You got this. Remember that I don't even know if a lot of people watched the new Candyman, but in that movie, and this is gonna what I'm talking about. He only killed white people. When did Candyman discriminate? He don't want to kill gay people. He don't want to kill black people. Like, what? When you get to doing that, that's when you know, like, you done messed up. You got too much wokeness on the brain and black. Bro, get out of that. Go somewhere, do a sabbatical, talk to Jesus Christ himself. Clear your head and come back, bro, and do some more movies. We don't have to just depict ourselves as slaves. We don't have to just depict ourselves as we don't have to just depict ourselves as gangbangers all the time and things like that. But we definitely don't have to just depict ourselves as the oppressed. We don't have to do that. We don't have to always be showing ourselves as some oppressed. Oh, the boogeyman after me light, bro. Like, even when it's not a slavery movie, it's in modern times, it still have a slavery mindset to it. Get that out of here, man. Where's the Coming to Americas? But that wasn't even as good as the man. That movie, I couldn't even finish the second Coming to America. Cause it was just like, man, this ain't even nothing like the first one, bro. The first one was so iconic. She's a queen to be. Come on. You know what I'm saying, man? My name is Keisha, and I'm the best. All the niggas in the hood. Hold on, feel like, man, that shit, bro. That was a funny movie. Like, come on, man. Man, we tripping. We got too much talent to just be playing. I don't know. Like I said, it's a lot of. I don't know what it is, man. I think a lot of people are just scared that it won't even sell, man. It's like it's easy to just do the money grab very quickly. Like, money grab this has been going on in the black community. Shout out rest in peace to John Singleton, man. Because that man had talent flowing out of his body, man. And I wish he would have did the Tupac movie, man. Wow, like if he would have did the Tupac film, that would have been his iconic film before he died, and that would have been a film that I would have been talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? That I could have said that was a good black film. But no, you didn't let him do it. So in turn, we got this turd of a movie, man. Tupac Legacy. That was a turd. The Biggie movie. That was better than the Tupac movie, but that was a turd. Y'all need to do better, man. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. Like, and with these shows that's coming on Netflix, like all these black women shows, just promiscuous, trying to show black women, depict black women as being promiscuous. That's it. They're not showing them in no virtual light. They're not showing them with a funny talent. Like, man, it's just about a bunch of black women trying to be promiscuous, trying to be boss bees. It's the same. Do something different. So with that being said, Black Enterprise, this is episode of Black Effect. I'm gone.